You know what's sad is that either A, let me just say this, if you A, live in the US, or B, are in a foreign country and you're like, you've always dreamt of moving to the America or the US for the American dream, as an American, a 24-year-old person, um, let's just say, because of where I'm living, it's not practical, but like, say if I were to move back to where I grew up in Indiana, um, is the American dream still possible? I mean, it depends. Depends on the sector you're going in, depends on the stuff you're liking, because obviously you could be a millionaire in any sort of thing that you choose to be a millionaire in, or something that you like. So if you like shoes and you like selling shoes, well, maybe it's not the best because it's a pretty bad example. It's not the best. That's hit its prime and left its prime way long ago. But let's just say tech. Yeah. I just personally think that America is in a really dark place right now, and its ability to recover is seemingly impossible at this point. Um, Unfortunately, the stock market crashing, and I know a lot of you are probably like, "Holy crap, he's got like a nice car," and you say, like I've said to invest in different things, and I've said to put your money in good spots to where your money can grow, and life in college and all this stuff. But when you're young, just spend the money. That's all I can say, because investing doesn't even make sense anymore. The stock market is crashing. Inflation is stupid high. Everything that you would think that would be reasonably priced is not reasonably priced. Now, for this current day, this current image, it's like if you were to start anything, you're most likely going to fail because of everything being super expensive. And I'm kind of led to believe that the American dream doesn't actually exist, because here's my thought process on it. Going to school doesn't hurt you, and you could end up with a really nice life. People saying like, oh yeah, just take yourself out of the matrix and create a business and everything like that. It's not that easy. And it shouldn't be that easy. But it's also becoming a lot harder with current administrations and the U.S. government, things that happen in the U.S. government, economies. It's like, to be young and to want the best in life, to want to make sure your family's set, to want to have all this happen to you, it's a struggle and a half. What most people don't seem to understand is that the trades is actually a really, really nice thing if you're into the trades. I unfortunately am not. It sucks, but I know there's a lot of money to be made there, but I can't physically do that. It'd be mentally straining on me, and I physically just can't be in the trades. Like, it'd be nice to have an M3 or a Porsche by the time I'm 30, but obviously that is not going to happen unless I win the lottery. So you have to answer to yourself, what do you want in the American dream? Do you just want a family, live comfortably in a decent house, have a nice car, or just have a car that's just gets you from point A to point B and you take a whole bunch of vacations? I don't know. There's a lot of thought process to go along with this topic of the American dream, and if it's still applicable for people that are my age, because you're consistently wondering, and social media plays a big part of it too. And obviously there's always going to be that realm of, how did this person get that? How did that person get that? Yeah, well, you have to understand that most of it's probably inherited. So yeah, I'm slowly dying away to the fact of running a business, starting a business early and young is as grand of a gesture as starting your own brand or doing social media or going for sports and stuff. It's like, obviously you have to be the select few, and the select few is just incredibly hard. Like, I think you really have a better chance as crazy as this might sound, is like, if you're somebody that's applying to medical school or dental school, I think you have a better chance of getting into those things than ever becoming a CEO or ever becoming a business owner, very successful business owner, or being a pro in sports. I'm not kidding. It sucks to say, but I think that's really the case. Anyways, let me know what you guys' thoughts are, because again, I'm 24, I'm living it through right now, and I'm like, based on current administrations in the U.S. government, the economy collapsing, and all the hopes and dreams that you ever want as a young person is like through the window. Like for me, even right now, just like the American dream is to be able to have a good income, have a few nice cars, and live comfortably. I don't need designer stuff. Like this hat, worth $6. Hoodie, free. This, I got probably 10 years ago and paid $20 for it. Like nothing on what I'm wearing is more than, I would say, $10. All these shoes here, yes, I've splurged a little bit, but then you invest in yourself a little bit and it doesn't come out to fruition. So let me know, how do you picture the American dream?